Hey everyone, I'm Vivi, and today I'm going to be giving my review on Detective Pikachu, the movie. In case you've been living under a rock since November, the Detective Pikachu game now has a live-action movie, and it was amazing. I loved that film. I watched it yesterday, as of the time I'm recording this video, and I just loved the movie so much. It was incredible. But I'm going to give my review on it, but in case you haven't seen it and you really want to watch it, I would suggest clicking off this video as there are going to be spoilers. So you've been warned. But anyway, for those who have seen it, let's get on with what I think about the movie. Okay, so, my opinion on the plot is interesting. Like, I love the detectiveness, and I've kind of always liked mysteries. That's Scooby-Doo's fault. And you know what? This was, like, brilliant. I loved it. It was done so well, and you could tell that the creators actually love Pokemon. Like, unlike some live-action remakes where they do not care about the original, they actually cared about the original source and did it with so much care. Like, you can tell that they knew everything about every Pokemon that they put in the movie. And my favorite, the characters were amazing. Each role was perfect. Although the only actor I knew was Ryan Reynolds, but still, he was the best part of the movie, though. Like, come on, let's face it. You can't deny Ryan Reynolds is the best part of this movie. I also think that, like, there could have been a little more Pokemon, like, in all seriousness, in my opinion. Like, because I think we did get a lot of great Pokemon, and even some underrated Pokemon, but, like, there could have been a few more Pokemon. Like, I would have liked to see Ninetales, Vulpix, would have liked to see more evolutions other than Flareon, because Flareon's the only evolution that is in the movie. So that was upsetting. But you know what? I still loved the movie anyway. It was really great seeing it in the cinema as well. I've never actually seen a live action movie in the cinema. I don't think I actually haven't. Oh my god. I've always wanted to see animated films because, you know, let's face it, animated films are better than live action. But this is probably my favorite live action film now. I do have some complaints, like other complaints about the film, like the battle between Mewtwo and Pikachu was a little short. I think that could have been a little bit longer. Like, it just feels the ending felt quite rushed. And to be honest, the very ending, like what happened, was kind of predictable. I could tell from the trailers what was going to happen. I knew that Pikachu was going to be Tim's dad. Like, I just knew it. Like, I had that feeling. I picked up on all the clues. It was obvious that he was going to be Tim's dad. But at the end, it was cool to see, like, Ryan Reynolds actually appear in the film. I really loved that. See, these are big spoilers, so if you haven't seen the film, I'm sorry, but you decided to watch this. I did warn you. And you know what? I do find the giant Torterra scene kind of, like, creative. I thought it was like a giant land mass thing, like, you know, a landscape, that's what it's called, I think. No, I'll look up the word. But no, it was just giant Torterras that have been mutilated. No, experimented, like, mutated, that's the word. And that was kind of cool with the giant eyeball. And the Bulbasaurs were adorable. I loved the Bulbasaurs. They were the cutest Pokemon in the whole movie. Which is weird, because the cutest Pokemon of all time is Eevee, but Bulbasaur in this movie was actually the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I want to hug that little cabbage. And I also like how there were Gen 7 Pokemon in it, because I didn't actually think there were going to be Gen 7 Pokemon. I actually only thought they were going to be the original Gen 1. But no, they surprised us. And Psyduck was funny. I loved Psyduck. And Snubbull and Loudred and Apom. Apom was terrifying. Apom was actually the scariest one. And Gyarados and Charizard were in it. Like, I also like how there were some Pokemon that weren't in the trailers in the film, like Bufalon and even Togepi. I wasn't expecting Togepi to be in the film. That was cool. My favorite scene is probably the scene when Pikachu is singing the theme song. That was hilarious. He's sad because he thinks that he's worthless and can't do anything right, but he's singing the Pokemon theme song while he's walking down the street sad. That was hilarious. And Ryan Reynolds was the perfect actor for Pikachu. I did think of other actors that could play Pikachu, but Ryan Reynolds was perfect. It's basically Deadpool, but if he was smaller and yellow. I didn't actually finish Deadpool, because I got bored with it. Don't judge me. But Other things I liked about the film were, I don't really know. Like, it was heartwarming, I guess. And the fact that Pikachu was his dad all along, I guess that was kind of cute, even though it was predictable. I did love. I don't understand the villain's motives. Like, he was trying to fuse all the humans with their Pokemon. Like, why? And what? And the purple serum that like makes the Pokemon berserk. Like, and it's from Mewtwo's DNA. So Mewtwo has the power to fuse humans with their Pokemon, but it only works when Mewtwo's DNA is inside the Pokemon. Like, what? I don't understand that at all. Like, although, I do feel like this is, I might be wrong, obviously. I could be wrong, but it feels like it's hinting to a new feature in Sword and Shield. That's something to think about if you've seen the film. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this movie an 8. It was probably the best Pokemon movie I've ever seen in my life, but it does have its flaws, like the predictability and the villain's motives, which I still don't understand. But I hope you enjoyed the film if you've seen it, and if you haven't seen it and you still watch this video, I'm sorry, but it was your fault, I warned you. I'll see you guys next week with my new video, which won't be about this movie, it will be about something else. But let me know what your thoughts of the movie are in the comments, and remember, if you don't have anything nice to say about this movie, let me know, because, you know, I had bad things to say about the movie too, so it's fine. And I'm Vivi, and I'll see you next time. Bye!